Hello everybody and welcome to Closets Are for Clothes. My name is Jeremy and this week's topic is yes. Closets are for clothes. This is my introductory song and I will get you to start singing along. Jeremy on Tuesdays. Why did I say the topic was yes? Because the topic is yes. Whoa. Wait, Jeremy. What was that topic? Yes. Huh? Yes. Okay, that's not really the topic this week. This week's topic is how do you handle things? But my answer to that topic is yes. Let me give you an example. I looked at the calendar and I saw that the first video of this year was going to be Logan's. So, what did I do? I said, yes. I will lock you in my basement, Logan, so you can't make your video until after I do. No, I'm just kidding. Logan's having some technical difficulties and he will be back next week. Hopefully. There's so many things to cover in this video. What am I going to do? First off on the list, I wanted to thank Derek for subbing in on my video. But Derek, what is this about losing 30 pounds? What is this? What is this? I have to say, you're looking mighty fine as it is. But that's just me. Next thing that I need to say, I never got to tell you my New Year's resolution, and obviously I need to talk about myself some more. My New Year's resolution is, one, to be able to do the splits, because that's just something that every person should be able to do, in my opinion. So I am on a 6 weeks program, I am 2 weeks into it, and so far I'm a foot away from the floor. I can make it! And you can too, buddy. But my better New Year's resolution is I want to improve the GSA at my school. Me and a friend and a teacher started it up last spring, and it's been going okay, but I think it can do a lot better. So my New Year's resolution is just to put everything I got into that program, and hopefully I can get it even better and make our school an even safer and more wonderfully tolerant place for gays and lesbians and straights and transgender people, and cisgendered, and all of those other peoples. Can I just say people? Do I have to label people? Yeah, I'm just saying people. It's gonna be better for people. And how I'm going to start that out is we have a meeting tomorrow, and I'm going to be reading off some awesome things that happened in 2011 for the LGBT community. And if I'm gonna read that off tomorrow, I might as well read it off here, because this is an awesome place to talk about excellent LGBT milestones. The first one is an allowance of a civil partnership between people of the same gender, which is sort of like a marriage, but not as cool. But I guess with race relations, they had to go to separate but equal first until they got to completely equal. So it's a step in the right direction. And next up is the number of LGBT representatives in both high leadership positions and in like leaders of churches, which is really cool to have LGBT people involved with religion, because sometimes that's a little difficult to do. Number 3 is Lady Gaga's Born This Way, which has sort of become the new LGBT anthem. Number 4, the repeal of Don't Ask, Don't Tell, which is an awesome milestone. I'm sure you know all about that and I don't need to tell you anything, but toast to that. Number 5 is Hillary Clinton's speech that she gave in Geneva, Switzerland, all about LGBT peoples. If you haven't seen that speech, you really need to go watch it. It's something that any educated person really should be seeing. So, it's also interesting. Number 6 is marriage equality in New York, which is awesome, adding them to Vermont, and I think one more state that allows gay marriage with sort of limited rights, but almost the same amount of rights as straight people. Yay! But seriously, this is an awesome step in the right direction. And last up is the international leaders and celebrities who are now supporting the LGBT movement through companies and supporters such as HRC, the Human Rights Campaign, and all these viral videos that are just showing the amount of support that they have out there. Okay, now that we've finished an awesome year of 2011, I want to start out 2012 with an equally as amazing thing. David, things that you need to add to your movie list. What about Newsies?
No one on the corner has swagger like these guys. Headlines hawk until it's time to hit the bread lines. Hotter than the front page news above the fold. Oh yes, straight pay, pennies looking like gold. Triple pirouette, not the Jets, nothing less. Yo, put us to the test, we make them holler like Tourette's. Hey, we the kings in New York, like Dover, Jay-Z. Rollin' I could roll it till tomorrow when they pay me. Delay and see, better watch what they be saying. See, if they mess with Crutchy, they gon' see Jack Kelly. Tilt the cap right, never quit without a fight. And if Pulitzer walks in, best believe that we on strike. I would say I'm going hater, but I can't afford bread. So I make it wing the pace every day instead. And the world will know that I'm carrying the banner until I drop dead.
Alright everybody, I think that's gonna wrap up my video. I will see you all next week and leave you with David for tomorrow. Goodbye everybody.